what a fight. What really switched there in the second half to kind of help you guys get the momentum going?
Yeah, West Texas, they're a good team. They're 14-0, very physical up front. And they came out in the first half and really imposed their will on us. And made us work for everything. Kept the ball from our offense. I think they had 40 plays and we had 16 plays. Somebody told me a while ago. But our defense, we've hung our hat on them all year. I say that all the time. They settled in there. Started really tackling, game tackling, because those backs are really good over there. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of guys to the ball. We got some big stops, at timely fashion, and then our offense was able to execute when we got the ball.
So I know it's just like that throwing game kind of got going later in that first half. Did that kind of soften that defense up a little bit to let you guys run it later?
Yeah, I feel confident if we need to line up and run the ball, we can. If we need to throw the ball, I feel confident. We got some guys on the outside that can go up and make plays. I tell our O-line, our quarterbacks all the time, we got some guys out there. Let's give them a chance. Let those guys go make plays. And, and they did that tonight. They've done it all year. So it's really exciting. Really excited for the kids. This opportunity they got.
For a guy like Wilson, who watched his game from his last school about a year ago, to come in here to make the big plays he did, what was it like watching him shine?
That's just who he is, man. He said, when I went and visited him in the hospital, the doctor's like, I don't know if he's gonna play or not, and Holston's like, I'm gonna play again, coach. He's a fighter. He's a warrior. Shows up here on the football field every single night, but he's also like that, off the field. His work ethic's great. And we got a lot of kids like that. But he's a really talented player.
What does it say about him when he takes that carry on 3rd and 5? I think the goal in that spot is just to get a first down, and man, he just bounces out and he breaks some tackles.
I told Coach I'm content with, if we have to punt, we're just going to punt. Our defense is doing a great job, but Halston had other things in mind, man. He's like, this is it. We're going to punch our ticket. He bounced it out, and he made a great play.
You mentioned punching your ticket. You guys do that here today. Holston said in practice this week, if we do it, it'll feel like a movie. What does it feel like to you, Coach?
I guess it feels like a movie then, man. It is unbelievable. You just think back about all the people that don't get this opportunity, that put in a lot of work and a lot of time, whether it's players or coaches across the state of Texas. It's an unbelievable state. And for these guys to have this opportunity to go play in Jerry's World, super happy for them, this community, the school, and just everybody involved.
I did want to ask about Easton, because I know you moved him up earlier in the year, and he has just been everywhere for you guys.
Yeah,
what has given him that ability to do that?
It starts with our D-line guys up front. We got some big guys up front, and when they can take on double teams and keep their O-line off of it, then those linebackers can run free. They do a great job up front of keeping them off of us, and then those linebackers do a great job, all three of them running to the ball, wrapping up, and just making plays. So, I got a lot of confidence in a lot of different guys on our team.
Thanks.
State coach, you excited?
Yes, Jerry's World on Wednesday night. So prime time. I'm glad it's on prime time.
We'll be there. Can't wait. Thanks, Coach.